Time check. How about a mic check? What's up, Cliffy? What's up? Had a day today. Yeah, sorry, we had a friend's baptism today. They live about an hour away, so got back from that a little before 6. Then little one had to eat, then the bath, then when she was down, Jess and I still hadn't eaten dinner, so Jess was cooking. I did a load of laundry. I actually did labels on everything before this break, so that stuff's already ready to ship. So, impeccable in the chrome hobby case. Because I had to kill some time before dinner, but I had to make sure the boss was all good to go before we were good to go. I'm sure you guys know how that goes, so had to do some dad and husband duties, so I couldn't go on right when it was full. But it did take a little bit to get those last few spots down. Alright, let me just share this link on Instagram. We have a 50-50 filler, and then we'll get into select numero uno. Alright. Well, hope everybody else had a nice weekend. I only got to watch the penalty kicks today. Did not get to see anything else of that match. Shout out to Matthews, who's apparently a bookie, as he predicted the correct scoreline, 2-2, with a Portugal win. But nobody picked the first goal scorer. Obviously, it was a little bit of a rare one. But, alright, 50-50 filler. Let's do it. Alright, guys. Mbappe, Porto, Norway, City, Ranieri, all the way down to Materazzi and Pirlo. We have 60 peeps. Dice roll greater than 2. 4 and 1 is 5. Got Alex, Chris, Connor, Rick, Taylor, Tyson, Seed, Harrison, Adam, Corbin, Jin Hyuk, Corey, Tyson, Alex, John, Sean, Seed, John, Adam, Brian, Josh, Paul, Alex, Hassan, Josh, and Adam. I got both of the Seeds in here, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, assuming mic's still good. A little sneeze-rooski there. Okay. 4 and 1 is 5 times. 1, Alex Clark. 60 spots, top 32. Goal 3, Tyson. Yep, 4. Thank you, Cliff. Yeah, Seed. It was all good. That when I was making the proper list, I had to 4 and 1 is 5. 5 times. 5 times. Good luck. Top half. Mbappe goes to Tyson. Thank you, Seed. Thank you, everybody. Tyson, Josh, Alex, Rick, Clark, Sean, Adam, and their Seed gets in. Sorry, I messed up. Seed there on the top 10. Tyson. Tyson got 159 and 60. Alright. Mbappe, Tyson, Josh, Porto, Nori, Clark. Wow, Clark. He did have 8. Man City, Rick. Neri, Maradona, and Zidane. Sean with Italy, others. Juventus, Adam. Quendo, Adam. Germany, others for Seed. Seed, I think that is Musiala, Verts, Kai are the ones you're missing, I think. I think they're actually in the filler. Vinny for Alex, John, Endrick, Rodrigo, Real Madrid version, Henri, Adam Kelson, Tyson, Argentina others, Jude, Biko, Harrison, Kelson, Atletico, Rooney Minu, Connor, right in the PC there, Tyson, Musiala, Verts, Pedri for Seed, there's some Spain boys, Inter, Adam, Gassan, Gavi, Lewandowski, Adam, Alex, Jude, Germany, Klose. Whoa, Seed is a Deutschland fan today. What's up, Rick? Rodrigo, Clark, Kamavinga, John, Tabala, Tyson, Vico, Aguero, and Materazzi, and Pirlo for Corbin. Sorry to everybody else. Chris, Paul, Adam, Janyuk, Sean got one in. Adam, got a couple down here. Sorry, Corey. Alright. Whoa, what the F? Alright. Okay, guys, good luck. What's up, Maddie? Big storm in Texas, really? Should I text my sister? She's near you guys. Well, where's Coppole technically? She's like near Fort Worth. Some of the tornadoes keep hitting Missouri, man. It's been crazy. It's wild. I'll have to go look at the Twitterverse. Jeez. That's crazy. Alright, guys. I have watched little to no Select. So, very little of Bush opening pre-Pittsburgh flood. Very little of Romano opening. So, good luck. I'm scared I made a fort in the kitchen. What's up, Ian? Man, I'm ready for it. Carolina's not ready for that world yet. Box one. I had these ones on this side and these ones on this side. That's a thickie. Alright guys, good luck. Reitners for AC Milan blue. Snapshots. And Dumfries for Inter Milan. Base cards in the back. That's easy. Inter. Adam Blumenthal. I have actually been to Frisco a handful of times in my life. What is this thing? Futures with bubbles on the side. Marmouche. Packs are confusing. Sticky. Equalizers and fillers. I missed those so much. I know. Come visit my sister and then go cards hunting. Copper Ferran Torres. 14 of 75. Can you believe they got this guy? Look at this. Can't believe this guy's back in sets. Hilarious. Hilarious. Spain others. There you go. SF Jerry. Where's Seed at? Mr. Ayara has the ball with a goal today. Speaking of Spain others. It is Seed. It is indeed. Gotta figure out some of these designs. Trincao, red, white, and blue. Savinho for Brazil. That's nice. Hendrick. And Otavio. Patch for Porto. Right team winning score, but not the first goal. Well, thankfully I'm a gentleman. And I said, as long as you enter and no one wins, and no one won, so everybody's got a chance at a free 50 beans. 125 of 135. I know, man. When I saw the starting lineup, I was like, ooh, Seed might have a day today. First Spanish to score in 3 finals. That's sick. There's Mr. Sullivan. Got a Madison and a Kai for Arsenal to 59. 59 on the pinks, huh? Interesting. See, you have a Cracked Ice rookie ticket, right? red something. Anthony, there's Jedi. Jedi. Sapphires this week? Goodness gracious. Can they calm down for like 2 weeks? Let us catch our breath. Ooh, got one of those tessellations. Interested to see what that looks like in person. Oh man, that PK from Murata was woof. Buzz's girlfriend. Articular tricolor. Dusan snapshots. And Luis Enrique for Brazil. Brazil others. Brazil others. There you go, Mark B. PSA 10, that a boy. No, finest in 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, great. Since they pre-ordered and took my interest-free loan for the next month. Jerks. You had so many beautiful penalty kicks, and then Murata said, hold my beer. Trossard and, ooh, Carreras. There he is, seed. For John C. 96 of 135. There's your future boy. Murata shouldn't have been out there. He's fine during play. Yeah. Right. All these boxes and all these packs. Hopefully I can avoid making too much of a mess. Alright, tessellation here. Oh, hello. Well, wasn't ready for that. England others with the badge. Carlos. Case hit numero uno. Who doesn't love an interest-free loan? Someone would like to give me an interest-free loan so I can pay off my school loans. I would gladly take that. I am low on these top orders. Matthews. I was like I said, I was at a friend's house after a baptism, but thankfully I streamed it on their TV. But were they even talking about Murata dealing with mental stuff as he's like walking up to the ball? What's up, Maddie? Look at that wall. Nice and crooked. Good job. Alright, tessellation. For potentially a new Premier League goalie. France others. 13 of 15. Boom, Cliffy. Tessellation. Filet mignon. Commentator's curse? Yeah, seemed like it. Seemed like it. It's about to be Chelsea PC right there for Cliff. What? What? I will say the tessellation in person looks better than I expected based off prior select streams. These, like, the numbered cards kind of sneak up on you. Marcus Thuram, more for France. 135. Copper. Silver Boniface. And okay. Thanks, Panini. 4 of 75. Marcus Thuram. Some Inter Milan right in Matthew's face. Matthew's face. These packs are... Is that a white? What's a thicky white number 2? Not sure. Nice if Beckett would do their job. Tell us what's going on here. White camo for Benfica. Pavlidis, rookie. 20 of 30 for Benfica, and a France Mbappe silver. Yeah, they definitely got in, and I'd say more so compared to other teams, but definitely not USA to the max as in the past. But the US ladies does have a pretty large list. I was trying to figure out how to price out the ladies spots because they have autos for days. And they all insta-sold per usual. Jude, red field logo. Mikey. And next auto, Rodrigo Riquelme for Atletico. Harrison Kelson. Auto. Pink. Bastoni to 59 with snapshots. Mr. Michael. Red. Tijani. Off to Man City he goes. Savona red. Nico. And dual patch for Porto. Denise Goul and Danny Namaso. Who? Porto. Here you go. Josh Merlin. In the film. Matthews, you were the only person to get the score right. Alvarez silver, snapshots Saka. Saliba, silver field level. Is that a visionary? Assuming that's a visionary. It's got a lot of color to it. Very impressive take, Matthews. Very impressive. Maradona, Arroyo, Olise Silver. In your face, Justine. I think this is a visionary. Furyk. Practice my German. Germany others. And yeah, gotta be a visionary. VI. For White Kit. Kobe Mainu. England. I think that was in the filler for Connor. Kobe Mainu Visionary. Like I said, right in Connor's PC. I'm out of skinny mags. I have to find some more. Thought about betting it. Yeah, that'd have been a sneaky bet. 2-2 draw. Probably some pretty nice odds on that one. First tie-dye of the day. 8 of 25. I like the low number start so far. And I think this is a white something. White patch. White auto. White patch. Pitch side signatures. Oh, white is the back of the card. High. Genius. Green is the front of the card. Hi. Roberto Carlos. Wish that auto was more on sticker. Congrats, Mark B. Picato. Brazil, Carlos, other spot. Dirty. Brazil green, yes please. I was like, what parallel is white? Genius. That's what happens when you don't have time to memorize the checklist anymore. Sick. Well, that's a nice wall after just 2 boxes, and yes, that color match is filthy. I like the pitch side design. Let's see if we can do this. John Doe, I think we're gonna have a serious mag wall on our hands tonight, my friend. That is definitely in the books. Watching him break. Yes, on pace right now. I'm watching him break with 3 Maldinos, 2 bumps. What the? They made this flap like way too big. It's deep up in there. Some serious effort. Collation is suspect. Well, that's Panini. Well, we shall find out. Romero, Conor Gallagher with the Atletico Madrid tricolor, and Tchouaméni to 135 for the Frenchies. Fort Cliff, Quenda, and a pink. Rafael Leao to 59. There you go, Rick. Mr. Ellis. Select France. Quenda, insert. What the? Well, that was weird. Lewis Skelly, nice. In the filler, Alex Clark. Camo to 135. MLS. Your accidental buy, I know. You did the smart thing. You can't turn that in. Andrea Cambiaso. Is this any relation to Esteban? For Juventus in the filler, Adam Kelson. There's 2 numbered cards on top. And a Savinho Erling dual patch. One thing I do like is how they kind of brought like 2020 Euro and older selects when they got kind of that checkerboard design. That's one of my favorites, to be honest. You can't turn that spot back in after you do it. Like you said, you turn it in, you know what's happening. Torriani. Tell us about Torriani, Mr. Matthews. Red Cole Palmer. Francisco. I didn't even know he was at Juventus. Had himself a little tourney, huh? There's Lily. Beck's field level and Kulu snapshots for Sweden. Shockingly bad, I know. Because normally I would like kind of break City down a bit, and I was like, this is not worth it. Silver Vinny. Nothing crazy at the moment. I think that's a gold, or no, tie-dye. Tri-color. Oh, sick. Xabi, the coach version for Leverkusen. By the way, how many Xabi Alonso autos did Panini come across? Sick though. Leverkusen and Tim. I do want an impeccable Alonso auto. Nice. Xabi. There you go, Tim. What did I have here? Tie-dye. Not a rookie. Arda. Nice. Arda. Guler. Daniel Garcia. Card number 3. 5 of 25 there. Real Madrid. I need more space for numbered cards. I don't think any of us really know why they make these lists the way that they do. Thierry Henry, field level, pitch side, signature, silver. Well, Seed talked it into existence there. A little collation on box 2 and 3. We're gonna get it. I'll take 2 Roberto Carlos autographs for the left-footed wonder. Here you go, Mark. Brazil others. Lucho, Zaire Emery color match, Gravenberg, snapshots. Colomwani. Blue Turan, Tillman, and a big old Yorkies patch for Sporting. Sporting others, David Chen. David Chen. Lord, I have seen what you have done for Brazil others, and I want that for me. Speak it into existence, Rick. Big old patch. Yep. Bergvall for Sweden. There you go, Kundal. Big old yellow napkin. Yellow. Carolina knows how to say yellow now. Nico. Camo Odegaard for Norway. Frimpong. There you go, Mr. Clark. More camo. Madison for Spurs to 135. These snapshots need to be way cooler photos, by the way. Snapshots in like football is like Stadium Club Chrome. These are dudes running so far. So the big fail, big fail. Unless there's better ones that I don't know about, but copper. I do like these coppers. David Raya for Spain others. 275. kind of disappointed that Snapshots is like a not as good field level. Rodrigo, white camo. Oh, goat napkin. Martinez and Nico. Argentina. Well, I guess. Oh, this is gonna have to be a random now. Why did I do Latoro and Alvarez and not have the other one in there? Oh, that's so stupid. Good job, idiot. Womp. Argentina others. Well, someone will have to remind me to do that later. White camo Locatelli. 230 for Italy. I always try to combine those duels when I can. I totally missed that one. Less hassle. More pinks. So used to the pink being like the 25 inserts. Moise Kean for Italy. Italy? Oh, if I say Italy, I should be fired. Sean Crow, 27 of 59. Can give that to your the Evertonian in your family. Moise Kean. I think he's on Fiorentina nowadays, I believe. The Viola. Tricolor Archie. Golden Lower. I know, we're getting there. Vinny Silverfield level. I got a green. A lot of 25 and below so far. Gold is coming. Ooh, how about a thick tie-dye? Blue Yorkies. Unstoppable KDB. Is this a patch auto? About to find out. Vingaboom. That's sick. Kamavinga. Tie-dye auto. That was in the filler, I think, right? France Vinga Dojan. 23 of 25. Sick. You go, John. Little Real Madrid section over there. Box 5. Guys, I should have another case coming maybe middle of the week. So I'll probably post it on Tuesday because I want to reprice it out a little bit, even though I don't think I need to, but survey says. Ooh, purple auto. Palmer silver. Barcola camo field level. Silver Nico. And purple select swatches. Connor Gallagher for Atletico. 42 of 49. More Brazil, please. I was thinking about it, Matthews. It was not initially in the plans. After watching a couple cases, though, I just sometimes have a really hard time filling that. But if I can get one at a decent price. Barcola to 135 there. The local shop has it, but their price sucks per usual. Mind you. Camo. Mikey. There you go, Spurs. Dude, give me this in black. That's sick. Red Donnarumma and red Erling. White camo to 30. Uh-oh. Field level for Brazil. Rodrigo. Brazil. Rodrigo. Is that in Brazil? Others again? Nope. Brazil Rodrigo. Alex Clark. I did bullpen yesterday. Dropped some Conti stuff. Wanted to buy a box from there. Nice. Oh, I'm not surprised. For sure, Matthews. Anybody want Roma, though? That's a real question. 15 of 30. Nice. White camo field level. Yeah, bullpen. Yeah, because I have Mojo Break Shop up here, and they're not any better. I could legit take a chunk of their soccer, and they just don't care. And my other guy, by where I used to live, will still get me stuff on occasion, but his price is also stinkerooski. Gives me no benefit of the doubt. He's like, oh, Selects came out. They're charging $400 on Panini. Here you go. I'm like, thanks, man. I could just buy it from Panini. And I would have had the case already. Bruh. Blue Mo Salah. Noni and Levi dual swatch for England. Wishing they would have done that for you Chelsea boys. Weston camo. The stacks are getting all mixed up here. Roma. Shit's funny. Ooh, uh-oh. Honeycomb goes to the case hit, right? Got a tie-dye field level, I think, and a honeycomb. Uh-oh. Box 5 coming in hot and heavy. Red Courtois. There's Michael. All right. This is Honeycomb at field level 2. Good luck. Tie-dye. Field level. 4. Jude. England Jude. Sick. England Jude. Filler. Alex Q. There you go, sir. Jude. Honeycomb field level. What if it's Jude? Not Jude. Where is this person's name? Oh, Pedri. I was like, this is a one name person. Pedri field level Honeycomb. Boom seed in the filler. Sick. Nasty. Filler Mojo. That's a pack. Oh, I need some 35 mags. Fuck. Sick. No need for a mag? Okay. Yes, sir. The Spanish rivalry midfield right there. Nice. All right, gold case hit auto. Maybe. Maybe. Purple? Which way are we going? Purple. Purple, purple. Uh-oh. I think I know who that is. That is the big swoop. Purple Zizou. Zinedine Zidane. In the filler, Alex Clark. Spot 7. The nasty France kit. 1 of 49. Feeling the numbered hitter there. Where Fati learned his auto from. Better than the Bayern Germany guy autos. We got Kobe and England over here. We got Real Madrid legends with the young Real Madrid Barca duo. Those honeycombs are sick, though. But yeah, Thomas Mueller, whoever started that, makes me sad. Snapshot of Enzo. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, like bottom 5 or 6. Sorry, buddy. More pink. Odegaard for Norway. And an auto. Nice. Del Piero. Sick. There you go, Italy. Buffon, Del Piero. There you go, Taylor. Mr. Vancouver. Sick. Del Piero, Xabi Alonso, Roberto Carlos, and Zidane. Yes, please. So much better than a bunch of EPL autos. Yeah, I like that one. I concur. Silver Sunny. Pulisic camo. Field level. Chukwueze swatch for AC Milan. Ooh, Messi silver field level. There's the shot. Now let's go hit the 101. Camo for KDB. Eventually, Ian. I would love to get back to it. Just trying to deal with everything else right now. Laneri. Israel copper for Sporting. Ooh, nice. There you go, Kundal. Freddie Junberg. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do though. I'd like to do more Breakers to Light, but it is expensive. Sick. Talk about the legends coming out of this case. Jeez. Nice. All these cards are probably better than that too. Yeah, I'd love to do more Chrome. I don't know if I want to. Hobby's like very hit or miss. But obviously the cheapest to go do, so. That's the plan. Archie red, Yamal, and more Erling Savinho. 4 thick cards in this box. Do you have a preference? Silver Vinga and more Rodrigo camo. It's a lot of numbered stuff and there's a lot of hits. Need more gold and green, please. Probably marinating to the back half of this case. Between select and impeccable. I think this is all select though. Is Hobby still producing most of the... Break is awesome, but I've enjoyed Hobby also, so can't complain. Yeah. I mean, the price difference, it's nice. It makes it much more affordable. It's not over in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's the next thing. If I can get some sapphire, then I can mix things up quite a bit. Whoa, I have not seen Pele's before. That's sick. Good luck, Rick. Yeah, hopefully Sapphire's done well. I think it's supposed to be, right? Big patch for Savinho in Brazil. Yeah, Sapphire definitely makes the mixers come to life. Nice, Sullivan. First hit for Sullivan. Go Mr. Clark, 120 of 135. Had him in like 5 cases, hit nothing. Tough pull. Yeah, well, field level. But I accept the challenge. Has a stained glass too, I think, right? There's a lot of non-numbered to sort and select. Tonali, Wilson. Pink, Granit Xhaka for Leverkusen /59. Copper. Israel for the second time for Sporting. Where are the golds, blacks, and greens? There's a gold. And a purple patch for Theo. 40 of 49 for France. Others. There you go, Cliff. Darwizzy. Nice. Another cave-in. Field level this time. Same box, right? This is a different card. 20 of 135. And Freddy times 2. Well, I guess you guys weren't joking with collation, eh? You go Sweden. 2 Ljungberg and 2 Carlos Autos. Like I said, at least you're hitting those guys and you're not hitting 2 Lewis Dunks. No offense to Brighton. You know what I'm saying? And I know. I don't know if they just like run out of what they can own. But yes, that is one of my pet peeves. For sure. Alright, good luck on the first gold of the evening. Better than, yeah, exactly, see. Pickford, Dunk, all those goofballs. Oh. Good luck. Gold rookie. This is a mezzanine, I think. Germany? Juventus? Nicola Savona. Gold. For Juventus in the filler. Adam Kelson, 6 of 10. Savona. Nice. Little gold rookie, nothing wrong with that. Box 8. Like this is the, not counting what I've sleeved and top loaded, that's all the inserts and like reds and blues. Finger. More gold? Here it comes. Nice. Norway. Copper. Alex Clark. Alex Clark shredded the top 10. 43 of 75. Mr. Brout. I thought that was going to be the German gold, but then when it was rookie, I was a little bit more uncertain. I thought it was Germany. There's a green. Green Thicky. Color was marinating. Wea. There you go. Stefan. Again, interesting with the camo on the front, then the copper, then an insert, then a thick card. Interesting. Romero. And, ooh, copper field level. I think this should be a patch in the back. Ooh, Mbappe swatch for France. Insert, and I think this is a field level copper for Undov. There's Germany. Others. Mr. Seed. 58 of 75. Two of the 5, Roberto Carlos. I don't know. I think I saw a different border from like a ball or something. But that would be impressive if I did. Mbappe. My phone's dying. My laptop's dying. Goodness gracious. Saliba. Schlotterup. Tie-dye, yep. Barcola for France. And tie-dye. This looks like an Asian club. Yep, Ludvigsen for Ulsan. HD. Guys, he is one of the most potent options in Ulsan HD's attack. Boom. Christopher Chan. Chris is my boy though. Barcola. Thicky. Blue Kai. Alright, let's do the gold before the green Thicky. Whoops. Is this a gold snapshot? Whoa. Whoa. Red. Michael. Tie-dye. Look at that. Snapshot gold. Glove. Nico Barella for Inter. Adam Blumenthal. Gold snapshot. Last 3 spots in the filler taken by Mr. Blumenthal. There you go. 6 of 10. See, again, I love the snapshot idea, but if you're not going to make it like a sick photo, then might as well just be a field level. Nasty regardless. Horizontal. Good luck on the green. Vinny. Fulkrug. It could be an auto or a patch. Pitch side signatures. Uh-oh. That is not Roberto Carlos. Green pitch side. For David Raya of Spain. Green auto. Spain others. There you go, SF Jerry. There goes Gerardo. 3 of 5. Little green color match on the goalie kit. Put the Carlos back in. I'm not that sneaky. It's hard to show the wall. You got all these horizontal cards. Take up so much space. Four boxes left. Pink Marmouche for Frankfurt field level. Nice. They got a bunch of Marmouche cards in this, to be honest. Frankfurt. Brody Vaughn, first time in that I can recall. Connor Gallagher. Oh, that is colorful. Stained glass and a tie-dye. No joke, some serious color on those. Red Alvarez, Arroyo for Sporting. Copper. Oh, nice. Nice. Josh Merlin in the filler. Filler is crushing. Don't know why most of these spots didn't sell, but here we are. Mora. 275. Nice one there. Congrats, Josh Merlin. Boom. I concur, Sir Rick. Camo, Harry Kane, field level. Nice. Oh, hi, autograph. How you doing? PK. Jeez. Love the autos in FIFA. Spain others is shredding. Gerard PK. What did you do to Shakira? You moron. Congrats, Jerry. I think Jerry was chasing Olmo, but he's having a field day with everybody else. Moiskin, Sane, and Pepe Tillman dual patch for America. USA others, is that seed? I think. Seed. Pavlovic looked pretty good for Germany against Portugal. Silver Jude. Purple auto. Where do these arrows go? Up. Purple auto for gold jersey. Uh-oh. Raynon Lodi. Not sure if he still plays for Atletico. Brazil others again. Mark B, 32 of 49. Got cards everywhere on this table. Only has pitch side. Check. Alright, got a tie-dye and the stained glass coming at you. Tie-dye, field level. Just gonna do it this way, guys. Oh, sick. No, we're not. Or not. How about that? In front of the stained glass. Congrats, Mr. Clark. Set that down for a hot sec. And your stained glass. Oops, sorry, am I giving it away? Sick. The newly named and soon to be mom, Sophia Wilson. There you go, kicks. These things are dope. Thank goodness I got rid of last year's terrible design. Congrats, kicks. USA wall. Third pack. That's awesome. I need a floor here, guys. There's still Sophie Smith. That's funny. There's a bunch of stuff on this card. Oh, there's some stuff. Just so you know, Clarky. Some color missing. That was a pack. I know why I'm thinking this is gonna work. Does that wall just look terrible? Gotta get more mags of both in before the next case. Taking my own cards out. Not the first time I've done that. Alright, got 3 boxes in the back. Look at Matt being a critical thinker. Goodness gracious, fucking lights. Can't even see like half those cards. Whatever. Purple Thicky. We need some more Yamal, please. Layout? Patch auto. There you go, Rick. $21 of $49. AC Milan. Yes, a happy mistake now. Congrats, man. Ekatike with a camo. Johnny Cardoso. There you go, seed. 25 of 30. For Johnny. Enzo for Chelsea. There you go, Cliff. It's been a pretty nice case. Just need a 1-1 to top things off. Erling, red field level. There's a gold. Gold thickie. Gold thickie. Gerard Martin. Mbappe tricolor. Madrid pack. Jude. Savinho. What's Trent's card look like? Ederson. And tie-dye Coven of Barella patch. Jude for England. Jude, England. England Jude. Alex Q. 17 of 25. Nice. Nice. Case that keeps on giving. England Jude. Tie-dye. All right, gold. Maybe a pitch side auto. Maybe. Not sure. Yorkie silver. Okay, jeez. Well, if you're gonna have a collation on someone, about the 4th numbered hit for Caven. Luca. This is a jumbo swatch for KDB. Oh my god. Please put some color on here. I think it's his number at least. Man City gold KDB. Rick. 9 of 10. Gold KDB. I was like, please have some color show up. But I guess it's from it's his number. But of all the stuff they could have used. 2 boxes left. 2. Yeah, it's white and gray, and then you get the cut of the jersey in the corner. So it's actually like a 4-color patch, to be honest. 4 colors. Rowan Dempsey triple patch for Michael International. No juice. All cardboard? What the all cardboard? Woof. Sorry, man. White camo. Jin Kyu Kim. 10 of 30. For Mr. Chan. Hyundai Motors. A little bit of Spurs. Yeah, hasn't been much Spurs. Much Liverpool. Not a lot of some of the Premier League squads. The Toro. Legend. Pulsage Tricolor America Field Level and a pink for Diomande 259 for Sporting Others. If anybody wants cardboard. Another Messi Silver Field Level. David Moeller Wolf patch. Jude camo field level. Messi. Oh, nice. Boss just texted me. Alright, back to business. Silver Vinny. Thing, guys. 101. In the last box and change. Jude Snapshot. See, like, you could get such a good Jude shot. Ooh, okay. Copperfield level. Kolo Muani. There you go, Cliff. France others. Three. Lucky number 3 of 75. Coppers look nice, man. They look nice. I like the shade. Immaculate International. Is that like the T-Mall stuff, by the way, Rick? So I'm asking 10 minutes later. Savinho tricolor. Another Porto patch. Ooh, green. Green, green, green. Oh, geez, the freaking legends. Holy moly. Two Roberto Carlos, a Zidane, Del Piero, an Iniesta, and a PK. Jeez. Chris Bedford. Congrats, man. I was not ready for that. Need more mags. That's freaking sick. Iniesta with hair and all on sticker. Awesome. I know, right? It's nuts. I wasn't even ready for it. It's like so focused on the green. Guys, don't forget to do a random for this silly patch at the end, please. Alright, next up. So this should be a green terrace. Good luck. It's Verts. Can you tell I've been watching a little Verts lately? Pick that hairline out. Florian Verts. Congrats, Tim. Tim is a Liverpool collector. 1 of 5. Oh my god, wait, that's Germany. Fuck me. Is that Seed? No, Musiala words for Tyson. Goodness gracious. I need coffee. Sorry, that is not Leverkusen. Germany Musiala Verts for Tyson. Sorry, Tim. Sorry, Seed. Someone come smack me. I'm just too excited to have Florian Verts at Liverpool. Green. 1 of 5. Hi, how are you? 3 greens and 3 golds. With 1 box to go. Lucky number 7. It's going to be a black. City Jet, are you okay? Oh, City Jet? I bet you hear Kaylana's music when I'm not talking. I can't believe you picked up on that. That's hilarious. It's the best, man. That girl slept almost 14 hours the other night. Sobo tricolor. Yeah, that's totally what you're hearing. Yep. Girl's got a sound machine. Lewis Skelly silver. And music. Music goes off around nowish once we put the dog in the room. And I'm done streaming. Stuck. That's so funny. I'll have to tell Jess. Oh, doggy for Italy. Erling silver. Pitch side signatures. Julie Foudy. The legend. The legends continue. Got a first hit there for USA Ladies Others. Go Kev. Julie Foudy. Pink. Silver Endrick. Feel low. Pink. Mikey. There's the Spurs. Mikey Moore. Kicks. 18 of 59. Some numbered Cavens. Numbered Mora. Numbered Moore. Purple. Nice. Go Seed, Pepe, and Tillman. Purple. 6 of 49. America. How's Pochettino ball going? Good? Her music's on. I don't touch that shit for a while. Mbappe Madrid. Finally. I'm telling you, the gold Madrid border looks clean in person. All the parallels. Just gives you that extra little gold vibe. Go Tyson. Copper. It's this. Been using it since she was real young. I mean, obviously she's young, but that girl sleeps. Silver Andre with a copper Jan Oblak for Atletico to 75. Yeah, there's other ones on there, but that's what we use. Just have to put it on repeat. Oh, it's Artistic Impressions. I thought I hit a black at the buzzer. Not bad though. Hit all 5 case hits. Three greens, 3 golds, 5 case hits, right? Yeah. Visionary, badge, stainless, honeycomb. Oh, I thought you were gonna sneak in there. Well, guess case 2 is gonna have to have the 101. There's Verts for Leverkusen. That was such a tease, man. Like, look at the top of that card. It's just a totally different design. I am very happy, Seed. Nice. Red Samu for Porto. I am very happy with the start. I appreciate everybody for help filling it up. Definitely filled up slower than I expected, but we got there. Balogun white camo. Should be another spot. Artistic Impressions. To end it for Jaden Shaw. USA pack. Jaden Shaw. There you go, Kev. That's nice. I actually saw Jaden Shaw PSA 10 Black Color Blast popped up on my eBay searches. Taylor, yes. You hit a Del Piero auto, good sir. Artistic Impression to end it. That was fun. I'm going to figure out how to reprice number 2 so that it fills faster, but I don't know how, but I'm gonna try. Alright guys, just let me sort a couple things really quick, but this is basically sorted for you guys. But as Seed said, that was fun. That was nice. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate you guys as always. Thanks, Matches. Appreciate you. Alright, guys. Here we go. Non-numbered goodies. I don't know why I got all these separated, but this is some of the better ones of two, whatever. Skelly, Erling, Endrick, Pulisic, Mbappe, Erling, Jude, Carreras, Toneri, Gray, Sonny, Erling, Vinny, Gray, Palmer, Beckham, Vinny, Palmer, Savino, Guler, Jude, Savona, Saliba, Samu, a couple Messi field levels, and Mbappe. Camos. Shumini, Rodrigo, Madison, Turan, Odegaard, Pulisic, KDB, McKennie, Gallagher, Michael, Romero, Jude, Enzo, Arroyo, and Grimaldo. Some top-loaded camos. These all get top-loaded anyway, but just for now. Carreras, Buskelli, Moore, Barcola, Sullivan, Kane, more Sullivan. Nice one there. Clark, Jude, and Mbappe. Coppers. Oblak, Moani, nice more there for Porto in the filler. Undav, Erling, Israel ×2, Raya, Cambiaso, Torres, and Turam. Pinks, nice Mikey, Diomande, Marmouche field level, Xhaka, Odegaard, Keane, Leao, Bastoni, and Kai. Camos, Balogun, Jin Kayu Kim, Cardoso, Rodrigo, Locatelli, Pavlidis, tie-dyes, Ludvigsen, Jude, more Jude. How about that? That'll do. Guler and Furic, Christopher. Only one tessellation for Mr. Mike Mignon. Gold snapshots Barella and the filler. Adam Blumenthal. Patches. Porto dual. Wolf, Martinez, Barella, Pepe and Tillman, Barcola, Mbappe, Savino, Chukwueze, Erling Savino, Colononi, Bergval, Georgis, Erling, Porto Duogan, and Otavio. Numbered patches. Gallagher, Theo, Pepe Tillman, and a gold 4-color, but kind of 1-color KDB 9 and 10. Autographs. Lots of nice ones here. Foudy, Udogi, Iniesta, PK, Ljungberg ×2, Alessandro Del Piero, Xabi Alonso, Roberto Carlos Silver Edition, Luis Enrique, Denzel Dumfries, Rodrigo Riquelme, Purple Lodi, Purple Leao Patch Auto, and a tie-dye Vinga. Your case hits, ran out of mags here. England badge. That goes to the other spot. Carlos. Visionary, Kobe. And the last hit of the break, Jaden Shaw. There you go, Kev. Welcome back, Sir Kev. On the wall. Green, David Raya. Auto, Honeycomb, Pedri. Green, Florian Wirtz. Germany spot in the filler for Tyson. Got it right this time. Gold, Savona for Juventus. Also in the filler, Adam Kelson. First box, I think, of the break. Maybe. I forget. Roberto Carlos Green. 1 of 5. Some Team USA love here. Sophia, the baller. Wilson, beautiful stained glass. And Caven tie-dye. 225. And case hit auto. Purple Zidane. France Zidane in the filler. Alex Clark. Nice. Alright guys, that'll do it for case number 1. Appreciate everybody joining. Like I said, I'll figure out case 2 will probably go up on Tuesday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I do need to run a really quick random for this patch, which will be very exciting. Left. Since I messed up my splits, left and right. Dice roll greater than 2, 7 times, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 3 is 7, 6 and 7. Left it is 7 times. Left goes to Latoro the goat. Alright guys, thanks again. That was awesome. I got a lot of pictures to take for tomorrow's Instagram post. Keep an eye on the WhatsApp for number 2. Like I said, it'll be later in the week. Not sure what else is after that, but I will let you guys know. Alright guys. Have a good night. See ya.